Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Now batting, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's another 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
One strike.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Harper is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's Renato Nunez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting 4.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman, number 5, Freddie.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Christian Walker. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dahl.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding into the box, Ben Gamel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. Nico Goodrum will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7. The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brendan McKay. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Scope ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Greg Jones.
The center fielder, Greg.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Greg Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Number 3.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Base hit into right center. Stepping in now, Renato Nunez. Down the third baseline. Freeman's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brandon Lau as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, number 8.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
1-1 the count. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walker.
Popped up. Torres is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Matt.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
High pop up. Story is there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Torres leads off first with 1 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Jones, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So here now's the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Schoop. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brendan McKay. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Goodrum is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
For the Tigers, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line towards center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Fly ball out toward left center field. Goodrum will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres.
The second baseman, Labor Torres.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oop. 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Good draw.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90%.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Greg Jones. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Jake Rogers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 34.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the Gregory Soto comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19.
Bottom of inning number 8. delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Count remains at 0-2. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
First and second here with nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Christian Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Mark Melanson is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
The 1-0. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-0 the count. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Greg Jones. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Witnessed a